Hello everyone. We, the students of class 8, present to you a project on diabetes awareness. Diabetes. This 8-letter word is quite alarmingly familiar with all of us. It is a burning problem and a growing health concern that affects millions of people worldwide. What is this diabetes? Scientifically speaking, diabetes is a chronic condition that affects how our body regulates blood sugar levels. When we consume carbohydrates, it is broken down into glucose by the activation of an enzyme named insulin. Ring any bells? That's right. Insulin is produced by the beta cells pancreas.
Now myself, Aman Akhtar from class 8C is going to tell you on the health concerning disease known as diabetes. Now what is diabetes? Diabetes is a chronic medical condition where the body cannot produce enough insulin or cannot use it effectively, which often leads to high blood sugar levels. Now the scientific name of diabetes is diabetes mellitus. The hormone causing diabetes is known as the insulin. Diabetes is caused by the problems related to the hormones insulin made by the pancreas. Now my friend Sunrito Biswas from class 8C is going to tell you how diabetes is caused and how it affects our body organs.
Hello everyone, myself Sunrito Biswas, I'm from class 8C. Today I'm going to speak on the topic how diabetes is caused. So, diabetes is caused by the problems related to the insulin production and insulin use in the body, and the result in this high blood sugar level in our body can lead to the serious health problems if not managed in the early stage. Now let's come to the final point that includes how it affects our body organs. Yes, diabetes is a disease that affects our body organs by simply damaging the blood vessels and the nerves due to the high blood sugar over time. And so some of the organs that get affected by this disease are as follows: eyes, heart, kidneys, nerves, skin, brain. Proper blood sugar control helps us to protect these organs from long-term damage. Thank you.
There are various types of diabetes. Some of them are type 1, type 2, type 3C, and LADA and MODY. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease where the body's immune system attacks and kills the cells in the pancreas that produce insulin. Type 2 diabetes is a metabolic disorder where the body becomes resistant to insulin and it becomes harder for the cells to absorb the glucose. Apart from this, there are many other types of diabetes such as type 3C diabetes, latent autoimmune diabetes in adults, also known as LADA, maturity onset diabetes of the young, also known as MODY. Thank you.
I'm Teacher Reza of class 8C. Now I will be explaining the topic gestational diabetes. We can notice that nowadays almost every household has a child having obesity, fatty liver, or even diabetes. Do you know that gestational diabetes is one of the biggest cause of this? This type of diabetes is very common among pregnant women nowadays. What happens is that during gestational diabetes, the placenta of the mother produces certain hormones that causes insulin resistance, ultimately leading to high blood sugar levels. If this is not managed properly, then it can cause certain complications affecting the baby, like macrosomia, respiratory distress syndrome, jaundice, premature birth, etc. Although this type of diabetes is temporary, but it can have long-term effects on the baby's organs. When the newborn grows up, he or she can develop type 2 diabetes or even cognitive delays. But the good news is that this type of diabetes is manageable and can be controlled if the mother eats a proper balanced diet, stays active, monitors blood sugar levels regularly, and also follows the right medical advice. Children are also encouraged to exercise regularly, eat balanced diet full of fruits and fiber, and also get adequate amount of sleep every night. In this way, we can ensure that the future generation is free of diabetes. Thank you.
I am Aratrika Mojumdar of class 8B and I will be elaborating on the topic prevention of diabetes. Diabetes is a very common type of illness which is found in people of all ages, ranging from elderly people to young adults and even to babies. Diabetes can be prevented by making certain changes in our lifestyle, such as keeping our weight in check, exercising regularly, and avoiding smoking or alcohol consumption, and having a stress free life. And we should also start consuming fruits such as kiwi fruit, strawberries, oranges, apples, etc. And the consumption of sugary drinks such as fruit juices, soft drinks, or consumption of foods which are rich in sodium salts should be reduced. The prevention of diabetes is within our reach, and we should take steps to prevent it, and we should also spread the awareness of preventing diabetes. Thank you.
Okay. Lift off your glasses and look around. Where don't you find people getting glued to blue light centers and, small rectangular looking objects, also known as mobile phones? Yes, that's right. The younger generations is an awful blue light addict and are perpetually gluttons. I think we should spread awareness and stop this so that we all work towards a non-diabetic future. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle, keeping your weight in check, consuming fresh fruits and vegetables, maintaining a balanced diet, leading a stress-free life, and getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep basically eliminates 90% of your chances of getting diabetes. So that's all. Let's all work towards a future, a non-diabetic generation. Thank you.